Hi, Taurus. This is Psychic Cheryl Lynn. I'm a natural born psychic down through my dad's line. I use the tarot card. It's kind of like a key for me that opens up the door to my psychic ability. And then at the end of readings, I close the door with the tarot cards. While other people are trying to increase their psychic ability, I control mine through the tarot card. Okay, well, Taurus, I'm doing something new. This is just your own individual October 2015 Tarotscope. Um, and we're going to be getting into that. Of course, as some of you know, I'm already a Taurus. You can see my house in the background here. If this isn't Taurus, I don't know what isn't. Look at these colors. Those are Taurus colors. I love being a Taurus, that's for sure. But I'm going to be doing our own little individual tarot scopes here. And Taurus, I did these on August 1st, 2015. Now, before I do that, I just want to let everybody know you can get your own personal half hour and 1 hour phone readings with me. I do email readings, I do Skype readings, I do your own 6 month personal tarot scope or a full year. Some people do get the full year tarot scope. So if you're interested in that, Taurus, please check out my website, whiterose-productions.com. That's whiterose-productions.com. You can also call, don't text me, call 484-221-9620 to set up your own personal reading. Also, Taurus, and these are extremely popular. This is my positive energy power crystal. If anybody saw my September, I went into details about these crystals. But these are high charge special crystals. They are selling out quick, Taurus. So if you want one, please get one. And I'm going to explain to everybody what these are. When you purchase this crystal, you're going to get this paper, okay? And on the paper it says, this very special crystal was blessed by me as the universe directed. It is the highest of quality, and there's none other like this in the world. Now, this positive energy power crystal is meant to bring immediate positive energy for those of you who are sick, discouraged, angry, worried, heartbroken, fearful, hopeless, depressed, or stressed. This positive energy power crystal is meant for positive energy workers, healers, psychics, meditation, rituals, altars, or angel workers. And this positive energy power crystal is meant to supercharge your prayers, so it should be held in your hand every time you pray. So these are already supercharged when they come to you. There's major prayers going on with this crystal. Now, of course, no two crystals are exactly alike. They're the same height, or some are bigger, some are shorter. It doesn't matter though, because they all have the same amount of energy in them. So if you want your own positive energy power crystal, get on my website, whiterose-productions.com, and get one, order one. These things are going quick. These are very, very popular and getting rave reviews on them. So there you go, my positive energy power crystal. Okay, Taurus. All right. Also, now before we begin, at the end, as I go through this tarot scope for October of 2015, at the end of this, I'm going to be saying on a side note. You're going to hear me say on a side note. Now, what that is, that's a very, very personal, specific reading for one Taurus out there. No, it's not me. One Taurus out there. Okay, this is specifically for you. So, pay attention because it could be you. Okay, it's going to be very specific for one Taurus out there. Okay, but generally for us Tauruses, for October 2015. Okay, Taurus. And I did these on August 1st, 2015. And I'm actually taking this on August 5th, 2015. Okay, Taurus. Shakeups with your mother or important female in your life. They have a problem that you will not be able to solve. So allow them to cry on your shoulder and then offer what advice you can. It will blow over. The bull is working hard and thinking about future events to come. Some will be researching future trips or vacations they would like to take. Financial stress is possible as Taurus is hit with little unexpected bills and repairs that was not budgeted for. So there's no extra money this month. So do not dig yourself into financial debt. Some bulls' love life is boring, or you are ready to try love again. Go slow and get all the facts about potential suitors. For some, there's an increase in your rent and you are struggling to cover it. Okay? Now, on a side note, okay, this is for this one specific Taurus out there. On a side note, there's a young Taurus female who feels very controlled and repressed by her parents. They love her, but they do not want her to date anybody. They are overprotective of her. Do not despair. You will have a boyfriend and start dating in the near future, and your parents will ease up their restrictions. So there's one little teenage Taurus out there who really wants to date, and you can't. Not yet, okay? But do not despair. The parents, they love you, and they're just very, very over controlling you. You might be an only child or something. They're very, very protective. They just want the best for you, okay? So everything will work itself out. Don't worry about it. Okay, now for the rest of us Tauruses out there, now we have just come out of September. Okay, September for everybody was unbelievable. First of all, we had a Mercury retrograde. We had two eclipses in September of 2015. So there had to be all kinds of shakeups. Again, I'm doing this in August, this is Casey, but there had to be all kinds of shakeups going on just for that. We Tauruses, now the good news is that Sagittarius, we have Saturn, our planet, Saturn going into our house of Sagittarius. It's a house of, it's going to like help us have some fun now, Taurus, and we'll be able to work our jobs. People won't be so crazy. Our love lives, we've basically figured them out. We have to at this point. Okay, we Tauruses, we don't like change, but my gosh, when that Saturn was in Scorpio, we had a change. Now it's going into Sagittarius, easy breezy Sagittarius. We will be able to take a break. So I'm very happy about that. And also Jupiter, the good luck planet's going into Virgo, which is one of our sister signs, and that Jupiter wants us to have fun. Jupiter wants Taurus to loosen up. Now, our finances is something that we all have to look at for Taurus. Okay, that's one thing. We rule money, we rule real estate, we rule banking, we rule all that. We've got to watch our own personal finances. Okay, please, Taurus, no debt. Don't go into any debt. And again, a review of the love life this month too. Okay. Well, Taurus, it was great reading for you. It was wonderful. Of course, I'm a Taurus myself, and every time I do Taurus, I look at it myself. Now, again, Taurus, if you want your own reading with me, half hour, 1 hour phone reading, go to my website, whiterose-productions.com. All the information is going to be on the bottom of that YouTube right there, so you'll be able to see that. Also on my website, whiterose-productions.com, my own personal positive energy power crystal. If you're drawn to this, if this is something that you want, get it now, okay? Because it's like I don't have a truckload of these. I have to go personally pick these all out. So these are selling quick. So if you want this, please get this. And so I want to wish each and every one of you a very, very happy Halloween. And I'll see you all next month. See you, Taurus.